When you want to learn a new skill, it's helpful to find somebody who already knows how to do it and have them show you how to do it. Some people learn by reading about things and then they can go do it. Some people learn by doing things by themselves. Some people learn by having other people show them. Well, I learn by having other people show me how it's done, and we a lot of us do that. We have someone show us, and then we can do it because we've seen someone else do it. When our children were learning to drive, I was a driving instructor. I was teaching them to drive. And when Elaine was getting ready to drive, she was working on her driver's license. And so we were practicing, and she was driving, and we were doing all kinds of things. And one day we were driving, and she said, Dad, I need you to teach me how to do parallel parking. I was like, oh, yeah, sure. It's a little complicated, but you can learn how to do it. And so we were at that point we were going to be parking along the street in Sioux Lookout, and so there was an open parking spot. I said, "Okay, here I'll show you how to do it." So we pulled up in front, beside the car, in front of the parking spot, explaining to her how you do that. You pull up there, and then you turn your wheels and you back into the parking spot. And then when you get back in, then you turn your wheels the other way, and explaining to her how it's done and how to make sure you don't hit the car in front of you with the front fender of your car and what you have to watch for and how you get close enough to the curb. I'm explaining it all to her as I'm doing it. The parking spot was a little bit small, and I was trying to get back far enough to get into it. And I just very, very slowly bumped the car that was behind me. And I said, you don't do it that way. That's not what you do. And she said, Dad, maybe I'll get somebody else to teach me how to do parallel parking. And that probably would have been a good idea because when you want to learn something, you want to learn from somebody who knows how to do it without doing damage. So find a good teacher, learn new skills.